I have a Switch 2, Corrado. You do have a Switch 2. I don't, though. I do not have a Switch 2, which is the problem. I do not have a Switch 2. That is a huge problem. Let's share. I mean, how are we supposed to share when you're in the States? You would have to mail it to me, and I would have to mail it back for us to share it. It that we would pay so much money in shipping costs to share it. It like at that point it would be cheaper just to buy a Nintendo Switch. We would pay so much money in shipping costs. Right, I should probably switch the category. God of War. Why does it when I'm there? I wish I can play the remake right now. I'm disappointed that there wasn't anything for like Ocarina of Time or even or not Ocarina of Time. Oracle of Seasons, Ages, there wasn't anything for Minish Cap, there wasn't anything for what you mean? There wasn't like. Yeah, I mean it is on Switch Online, but it would be nice to see like a remake of Oracle of Ages or Oracle of Seasons, Minish Cap. See them do like not like super high quality like Ocarina of Time style, but like what they did with the Link's Awakening remake would be cool to see them do.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No, but you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Wait, the water was really this high before? This is how much, that is how much the fucking water dropped?
The turtle must be standing up. So how do we get back up there? She must have some...
Did we watch the direct? I did. We did. We just finished the Nintendo Direct. We just finished watching it. Did you watch it yourself, Jonesy?
Keep looking.
PJ hasn't. It was a boring direct poop. Ed, don't lie. You loved it. Oh, I literally did not see that guy. He was right in front of me and I didn't see him. Really? There. I have yet to see it. I know Ed has told me about the remake. I'm avoiding YouTube social media. Yeah, you missed it, Jonesy. We literally just finished watching it. Like literally a couple minutes before you came in. I think the biggest one, yeah, yeah, Ed's right. The biggest one was the Pocopia DLC. Like it was honestly so terrible. There was hardly anything that was really good. I've seen the announcement, Ed. You can't fool me. I'm getting YouTube recommendations, but I haven't watched. No, seriously. Like Pokemon Pocopia's new DLC was honestly the biggest announcement in the Nintendo Direct. There was there was Star Fox but we already knew about that. Before it, they showed Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, which was cool to me, but there was Rayman Legends Retold, but we already knew about that one from the games Summer Games Fest, I think, showed that one. So that wasn't really big. Devil May Cry is going to Switch 2, but Devil May Cry is already out, so like that wasn't really a big announcement. There's a new turn-based Final Fantasy coming out, which is cool, but like nothing was really big, so it's not. Biggest was the Pokemon Pocopia. YouTube is blowing up from IGN. Someone showing other people I follow reacting to it. Honestly, if you're seeing anything about like any crazy remake or whatever, it's probably just April Fool's joke, late April Fool's prank. Because there wasn't anything really good in it. There was not anything really that great.
I think I'm getting better at this.
So that's where I left from. I'm drowning in puss right now. I just got home. I had to go get a rental because I wrecked mine. Wait, so Jonesy, you wrecked yours because you were too busy getting head and puss at the same time while you were trying to drive. You had someone sitting on your lap and you had someone sitting on your face while you were trying to drive. So you ended up wrecking your car. That's wild. Jesus, Jonesy, you need to be more safe about it. You gotta like at least wait until you get home or to like a national park or something where like you're not trying to drive. That's wild, guy. You gotta calm down a bit. It's dangerous to puss and drive. That's literally the most dangerous thing. Oh, it was a bit ago. A deer tried to commit suicide and jumped out in front of me. Just the front fender and lights need replacing. I still can't do anything with this.
What are we needing?
I can probably do something there. there. So I still can't... I can't do anything with that. That chest. I'll be drowning in puss tomorrow, though. This time, can you try not to do it while driving, Jonesy? Just wait till you get home. Just wait till you get to a house, or like a park or something. Especially with the rental car, I'll say I just bought this straight up cash. You bought the rental car straight up cash? So you went to a rental company and were like, "Hey, I want to buy one of your cars from you." Right. We can What do you mean? What do you mean? How did that happen? No, I'm gonna lie about saying it's a rental and saying I bought it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I understand now. Honestly, one of my friends, so one of my friends, he works for the Navy, and he was away on some expedition, something that they were doing, and he ended up coming, like, when he came home afterwards, he's like, "Hey, I want a Jeep." So he went to a dealership and he looked around at the Jeeps, and he settled to make a deal with the dealership for this Jeep, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to do a credit check and everything." And he's like, no, I'm paying cash." They're like, "What? What do you mean? What do you mean?" He's like, I'm paying for the Jeep in cash. Like, right now. I'm not taking out a loan or anything. I'm just paying for it straight up right now. As we speak. Done. they were just fucking so confused that, I mean, he was in his 20s at this point, and they were so confused that he was just straight up buying this Jeep off the lot. No loan or anything.
It's another one of those maps.
Turtles Tribute. So we have to be able to see the turtle. Where the leaves are red and the moss is green, I buried my treasure where the tortoise doth dream. That reminds me of something that happened at a local restaurant with my brother's friend. Is McAllister's a thing where you live? It's kind of like a deli place. No. We don't have anything, any deli place called McAllister's. At least not where I live. But I understand now that it's a deli place, though. If that if that helps for the story.
We got another revenant!
It's such a stupid story. I don't even know how to tell it. I mean, you just tell it. That's generally the best way to tell a story is you just tell the story. Are you fucking serious? Every time its stagger bar gets almost full, like 99%. My brother's friend ordered a French dip sandwich. Have you ever had one? I haven't. I haven't had a French dip sandwich, but if I remember correctly, I've heard of a French dip sandwich, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, the it's like corned beef or something, I think. And the corned beef is like slow cooked or something in a broth. And the corned beef is layered, is put into the sandwich, and then the entire sandwich is dipped into the broth of the corned beef. It comes with like the sauce whenever you eat it, and my brother, dumbass friend, thought it was coffee. And he said if I knew this came with coffee, I wouldn't have gotten a Dr. Pepper. And the waitress just gives him the most "are you fucking stupid" look. French dip sandwich. Yeah, sliced roast beef piled high on a crusty French roll or baguette, usually topped with melted cheese and sautéed onions. It is served with au jus, a savory beef broth made from pan drippings for dipping. The ones, so it looks like yours would have been you dip it yourself at the table. But the ones that I had heard, like when I had heard about it, it was like the restaurant dips it like before giving you the sandwich. That's what I had heard about. My initial hearing about French dipped sandwich. But yeah, I have heard about that. I haven't tried it, but I've heard about them. And I'm curious to try them. I would like to try them, but nowhere around me does them as far as I'm aware.
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes in. Not sure how we reach it.
It does sound interesting, though. They're pretty good, not bad. I had them at a sandwich place growing up a lot, so I kind of don't like them as much now. Gotcha.
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump.
Oh.
This'll be fun. Almost there!
Oh, I suppose I'm gonna need to break that for you.
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different runes written on the side of it.
And I can't climb up that. I can't go down there.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
The answer
Fire.
here, like the other.
I'm pretty sure it's fire.
The answer's gotta be written around here somewhere, right? I see it now. It says fire.
Well, with it all over, now it felt kind of like E3 season again. I think every games conference was solid and good PS5, Xbox, and State of Play. And I don't know what Nintendo did, but with Ocarina of Time remake that I needed to hear. Summer Games Fest, I mean, not State of Play.
Of course. Bow.
Jonesy, what bit? What do you mean? It's not a bit. Murder of crows that swarms enemies. This has high stun, which I like, and decent damage. Increases duration, summons 9 total crows. But it doesn't really do any stun. Your VTuber is giving it away. He's winking weird. That's just my camera always has a terrible time. It's weird because it's only one eye. It's only my right eye. For some reason, the camera always has a terrible time tracking that one eye. And I don't know why, because that eye is the closest to the camera. It should be very well seen, but it fucking, I don't know. I don't know why. It has no problem with my other eye, but that one eye is just fucked for some reason. And like, it always ends up making me look like this. I actually have my eye closed at the moment, but it always ends up making me look like this. And fucking, I don't know why. I've been told that I should try eyeliner to see if it helps, but it feels weird to me to put eyeliner on to go stream. Plus I don't have eyeliner, so I would have to get eyeliner. As it is, I have to get a Nintendo Switch now too, so like I can't afford to get eyeliner as well now that I need to get a Nintendo Switch as well. we can't afford the eyeliner. We are eyeliner poor, eyeliner broke. I still haven't seen the other two runes. I don't know where the fuck they are. There's that, but I can't do anything with that. Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh, I missed that apparently.
There should be one more.
I'm surprised. No, actually, yeah, I'm surprised that Spyro was announced by Xbox, because Spyro, I suppose it started on PlayStation and then it went to like Game Boy, or yeah, started on PlayStation and that went to like Game Boy, DS, and then was it on Game Boy? It went to DS and GameCube and Xbox, the Wii. I don't know where. Where is third rune? I can't break that more, right? It's gotta be somewhere around here. Is it under this? No, that's the rock. Where? It's not up there. Where the fuck? Is this room? Not up there. It's not. Is it in there? No. feel like this is too far away for the room to be over here. And there was already one in that room, so... It's not up there. There's not, like, a little cubby or crevice.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Where? Can I even break that? Oh, I can. Nice. What do you fucking mean it was up here?
I bet this'll lead out.
That rune was so far away.
This does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
I hope those are magic runes. Words won't keep the Aesir away.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Oh, so I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Okay, so this just goes to a dead end. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't realize that. I mean, he did say that the turtle was standing up, so I should have registered that, but when he said that, I assumed that this entire area was higher because of it.
I bet this'll lead out. Father, take a look at this.
Take a look at what? Oh, this.
Boy,
Okay, that's going in the journal.
Hail Frigg, generous Frigg, who gave the world her brightest light, young Balder, gleaming god, pride of the Aesir, Odin's son and heir to Asgard. Long may she protect him, long may he protect us. Hail Balder the Golden, hail Frigg, beloved of all. Hail Odin Allfather. Seems like nobody who counted on the Aesir is still around.
I'll see what's up ahead. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
what is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie. Here we go!
Get wrecked, bitch.
Keep it up!
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Can you read it?
Sir. Save their neat things upon all who trespass.
But we're invited here, right? What is Seder Knittings? What does that mean?
Read it.
Yes, sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Oh. I forgot to turn this on. Rate broadcast. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hanged. She really doesn't like Odin very much.
There we go.
I'm glad he didn't fall down.
Here, boy.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Where is the third room? Because I only see two here.
Huh?
Oh. What? I feel like I need another ability before I can solve this. I feel like I need whatever allows me to activate those green glowing things.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vineyard. Look what it did!
Triangle XR. Runic summons a spectral elk that discharges destructive energy as it walks. That's kind of cool, but I prefer the stun. I like having the stun from the wolves. What, Ed? What are we humming about? Is the remake gonna come face to face with the Auto Thieving Simulator 6? It could. It could. I'm honestly, I'm kind of surprised we didn't get anything from GTA 6. Like a trailer or gameplay or anything from, not necessarily from Nintendo, but from any of the sessions. When's E3? When is E3? E3's permanently canceled. It officially shuttered the expo in December 2023. Oh. Oh. So, it was replaced by Summer Game Fest, Xbox Game Showcase, and State of Play. And Nintendo Direct. Gotcha. Where have you been? I've been living under a rock. I've been living under a rock is where I've been.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again.
Maybe a Nintendo Switch 2 might help me come out of my rock, because then I can game on the go. And with my laptop, I can stream on the go too. So I could go to a park and like not like a playground, but like I could go to a nature park and I could stream and play Nintendo Switch 2 at the same time. That would be wild.
Dad?
Hello.
I'd be able to touch grass and stream.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
Grass, puss, and stream.
Says boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head?
It's a good thing I didn't upgrade the skills for shock stuff, because now I have no shock arrows. Thanks.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, Thankfully, his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
That doesn't look like water.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome!
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So can I probably can't interact with those things yet. Because it didn't give me a prompt, tutorial saying that, hey, you can interact with these things now. Because it always gives that, so since it didn't, I imagine I cannot. No. Go to the serpent's horn.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, That horn!
Bye. Sorry, guy. I saw you download Ragnarok. I did. I downloaded Ragnarok because
Good.
I don't know how far we are through this, but once we finish this, I would like to go straight into Ragnarok. So for instance, if we end up finishing this like an hour or two into a segment, then I already have Ragnarok installed that I can just go straight into it.
I put my lips to the hook.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha! You envy I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntunku. He knows the pain of your loss. He'll help you. Curious.
What is it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people we first met here?
Correct. We'd said the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
He looks kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, thought I said you were friends of Odin. Forgive me, speaking the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Okay. So, how do I get on the realm towers now? If the water's dropped. The world serpent spans all the waters of Midgard, maybe the only one big enough to beat Thor. I still can't believe we met him. Now that I've heard Mimir talk to Jormungandr in his ancient tongue, I wonder if I could figure out how to do it. I also got...
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do. What's hiding behind there?
No earthly key nor physical force can get past the magic of that lock. Don't even look at it.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen,
Mimir,
and then
you
head
never did
past.
tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Who was Thor's mother? Wasn't Norse Thor's mother Yoro? Or Fjorgen, according to God of Wars. Okay. It's both names. Fjorgen and Yoro. There is no elevator here. Why is this still glowing?
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
And Southern Mines. Gate. That's handy. Convenient. Useful, I mean. Nothing else here.
We're not getting in there without a key.
Okay. So coming here was pointless. Did I? Oh, no.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I. Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
Do you know anything about these runes?
This needs a different cipher than the one we have.
What about this one?
Right behind!
God damn it.
Lord Father?
Fucking destroyed. It's gonna bring me back to the boat, of course.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
This needs a different cipher than the one we have. I see something down there.
Prepare yourself!
Can I fucking move?
I did okay. Yeah?
I see improvement.
Fire sigil of focus. I could feel the heat off this one from the boat. I guess now we know what happened to all those broken ships.
Boy, over here.
Treasure map. All right.
Creation Island? Why waste a life worshipping those who were created by another? I honor Bori, first among gods, and he from whom the Aesir sprang. I've left him tribute on the island that honors him. So how do I get through here? I feel like I have to come from the other side.
I see some loot up there. Amir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know was that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad.
Giant sorceress and a powerful seer slain by Odin. Did he steal her book of visions? Called the Knowledge Keeper, Groa was the first to have a vision of Ragnarok. She trusted Odin as a friend. Bad idea.
That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
I thought the story was done. That's why I got out of the boat. I didn't realize that he wasn't done talking. Okay. That's wonderful. So there's something... So there's a puzzle that I need to select a rune for on this... At this beach. There's gonna be other beaches where I have to select runes, though. Is this a beach? No. Why? Why did you not?
Ymir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiazi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye, there aren't many happy endings for the...
A legendary giant huntress, one of Mother's favorites. She could hunt birds, boars, deer, anything. Her father taught her how, but what happened to him? Her father, Thiazi, could take any form of any creature. Odin got jealous and tricked Skadi into hunting an eagle that was Thiazi in disguise. Is she still out there somewhere under the frozen mountains? What do you mean? What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? I wanted to delete the extra save file. Maybe you're still aggroed? I didn't think of that. Maybe there was another enemy. Really? Can you fucking stop?
I'm not ready. I'm set.
Peanut at the same time?
I think you got it.
Oh, pea and nut at the same time.
I think I'm gonna get this.
So it kept the dead Raven, but not... It didn't save anything else. The rest. Also, welcome in, Arctic. How you doing? How's your day going? Thank you for the check-in. What does this do? Oh. Doing a Guitar Hero-like game, so I can't actually listen. Gotcha.
I think we have a complete set of those now.
Is that where I opened that other chest? I didn't notice that I could climb that. There's no bomb here.
This may need something we don't have.
Mir's breath. Low perk activation chance to create a frost explosion on any successful axe hit.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal.
The Aesir's punishment. Captain Eric, this is our fault. We managed to find a way inside one of the Asgardian libraries you told us to stay away from, and made off with more coin in one day than we'd see from years of trading. But the thunderstorm that sank your fleet during the tempest, I had a vision. Thor himself came to me. He appeared on the deck of the Mariusudin in a bolt of lightning, and demanded vengeance. We stole from the gods, he said, and for that we must be punished. A brilliant flash of light followed, and then everything went dark. We awoke stranded up here. Somehow we managed to survive the shipwreck, though I imagine it is part of the Aesir's punishment. Now we are forced to live out our last few days stranded on a cliff, surrounded by hellwalkers and tatzelworms, starving at each other's throats. It won't be long now. Will Aegir be understanding? Will Rand be compassionate? Or will they cast me out to freeze in hell? I suppose it's not for me to know. I'm sorry, Captain Eric. I did not see that explosive there earlier. So we were already up here, which is this area where this thing is. What is that red glowing thing? Oh, I need to break this to get up there. How do I break this though?
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there. Hey,
I should have. I don't know if I would have been able to do that. Anyway. Actually, I might be able to do it now. Probably the only way to get onto this. Hello? Ooh, you are hostile. Oh God, what are you doing?
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
Okay. Okay. Can I... Can I go across and go down here? Please? So, don't fight that guy.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
he just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I was there. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is...
Head of stone, but the mind of a child.
seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Now we shall see what's over here.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
I think you got him.
That's showing him.
Then we grab this, blow up those bombs. So I still don't know what. Oh, left arrows, B, right arrow. How do I turn that one? So that's good. That one should be good.
Prepare yourself!
Watch out, father!
Brother!
That was not smart. Apparently, I die very quickly in the fog, in the gas. Really? Are you fucking serious? Note to self, don't die. So the items remain picked up. Left arrows. Right arrow. I don't remember what the other one is. I think it's a B. Where? The poison from these wolves makes attacking up close risky. My bow and father's axe throw is a safer way to take them down. That is that. Now we can go in that door that we unlocked. So this, I don't know, like, why this is already lit. Have we? Oh, we were here before, but the water was up here. Right, okay. Lingering area of effect attack that creates a small hazard that inflicts frost damage to all enemies inside. That would be potentially useful against bosses.
Wow, there was another shipwreck under the water. I have a question. If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ermingar, the great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
war and water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin
Welcome in, brand man. Guess what? What? I'm terrible at guessing.
God for his own. Called himself All-Father as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
This one's confusing. Ymir's the first giant, and things spring from his body. Not just other giants, but wind, trees, sun, maggots that turn into dwarfs, maybe? Then Odin kills him, but where did he come from? So Ymir came from fire and ice, and all lands and creatures came from his flesh, including the Aesir, who then slew him to create order, in other words, to take control. The first giant was Odin's first victim. I'm going streaking in your stream, nice, with a 10 stream streak.
You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
Thank you for the streak, Brandman. Appreciate you being here for 10 streams in a row. Shout out to Brandman. Thank you, Ed, for the shout out. I'm pretty sure this just... I mean, this goes in here, but... I don't think there was anything else here. I don't think there was any water stopping us from doing anything. So we got that, but there's also this. Let's go check this one out.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
Bothar. Frim. Erik.
That's probably where I come out, I imagine.
Johan. Thorvid. Holveg. Solmund.
Are you okay?
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined. The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor. But his judgment was swift and brutal.
Spot's cleared. I didn't clear that other one. Sigil near his body. Is this what I'm supposed to look for? Or is it that paint on the rocks?
Ready? Got him!
Boy,
Sir! Hey, it's another treasure map.
I've been working for Hraesla Farmore a long time, but the pay is always short. With the camp split between Vandrid and his old man, no one will notice me stashing a bit of the earnings on the side. My secret perch is the perfect spot. Looks like there's a water wheel. Over here. That goes up. I've been here before. That is savage. Oh, oh, hi. Thank you for waiting. This looks like an even tougher breed of wolver. They're smarter too. Really, really dangerous creatures. Glad my bowstring has some magic in it. Otherwise, I'm not sure we'd bring these stronger ones down. They look like wolves, but they stand upright like humans and are a lot smarter and stronger and faster. Their fur is so dense, it makes them tough to put down. They remind me a little of those berserkers that Father put down last summer, but wolves instead of bears.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger, more hopeful men. But I was overeager. And my men paid a heavy price.
Boy, what a sad story.
Yes. We should help him.
Really?
You are surprised.
Well, yeah. I didn't think you'd care about helping a spirit.
Fighting more Hellwalkers is good experience for you.
Oh.
So we know one of them should be here. I would imagine. Somewhere here.
Hellwalker!
Enemies ahead!
Moving a bit slow. Behind you, brother. Right, that's just
Fuck!
Were all those guys part of his crew?
I died as I fucking killed him. Really?
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up. There's something down there.
So that was... So that was there. Wait, can I not get on this one? On this tower? I don't think I can. Wait.
I felt blessed to lead such a loyal crew.
I cannot get on this tower. At least not yet.
Should we dock on this beach?
There's a door here. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to beat them. And I can't. I can't.
Come on, get up, brother!
Yep. We can go in here because there was another path in here. This over here. King's Hollow.
We're not getting in there without a key.
So there were two areas that I needed a key for.
That's an interesting gate. I wonder who built it.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
I wish to make a contribution to Fafnir's collection of relics. I arrived to find the door locked and reavers blocking the way. I came. I quickly buried my treasure and hid as fast as I could. If I manage to escape, I'll return to this spot. I recognize that door, but I don't think there were goat heads near it. Or goats near it, as far as I can remember.
Be ready!
I don't know how I'm supposed to, what I'm supposed to do about the fucking beam. Unless I, like, run and get behind him or something.
Never seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of hell.
Soul Devourer, an ancient whose soul has been removed by dark dwarven magic. It's stronger than a regular soul eater, and even those still terrify me.
Hey, wait for me. Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like
Niflheim.
this. We're not getting in there without a key.
So 3 areas that I need a key for. And it looked like I probably just need one key
Something down there.
for all three.
Get up!
Ow. Okay.
Sorry, not ready.
Okay, brother.
Damn it.
Get up!
So I should come back here later then, when I'm stronger. I wish these stopped glowing after you collected them so that you can tell that they've been spent with a quick glance. Or that they've been used, collected with a quick glance. Can I do this? Oh, hi. Friend.
Nightmare, sir. Awful pain.
How'd I do?
Better.
Friend. Using the triangle axe throw will freeze them and bring them down to earth.
Here. Boy.
Another map. Great.
While we hail from Alpine, the Light Elves, Make sure to watch over Midgard. I've spent most of my life here at this outpost, and I will likely die here.
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
Okay. So they light up. It's good to know. Easier to tell which ones I've gone to or read already. I feel like I'm gonna end up having to fight him at some point. It feels like he should be hostile.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. I can do whatever you need.
Dwarven Runic Pauldron. Runic in Strength. Vitality. Armor forged in the realm of fire. Upgraded with Smoldering Embers to release its true potential. Grant Aura of Fire. Increasing strength and restoring a small amount of health when damage is taken. Equip the complete Smoldering Brimstone to increase chance. Chance to create a fiery shield that inflicts burn damage to enemies and prevents interruptions by attacks when damage is taken. Blazing Magma set to increase chance. Moderate perk activation chance to inflict concussive burn damage to nearby enemies when damage is taken. Equip the complete Fallen Ash set to increase chance. Axe Pommel, Surtur's Grip of Flame. Stores a small amount of. Grant Wrath of Flame on any successful hit. Greatly increases strength, restores a small amount, and fires a wave of energy on normal attacks. We would like that. Summon a Raging Muspelheim Maelstrom that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted, reduces the amount of damage he takes, inflicts normal and burn damage to all nearby enemies. What is my gain burst of health? Mir's Breath. Leviathan Axe I can't upgrade. That I can't upgrade. Breath of Thunder, massive area of effect attack that deals damage to all enemies within an extremely large area. Grants resistance to burn damage. Resources, soft, Svartalfheim steel.
Oh, what? Nothing? Oh, okay. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
I mean, I need to get the key first before I can go do this. That goes back down to Sindri.
What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Ed. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
I feel like I have to bring 8 corpses back to it. Maybe.
Hey, Sindri, could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
Take a look at what?
Offerings to Tyr. These are quite rare, you know?
Why?
Well, you know Odin, not the biggest fan of Tyr. I thought he destroyed all of these. Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I'll try.
Nice shot.
At the ready.
Damn it.
Get up, brother!
Welcome in, guy. Can't stay but just a few. Got to be up at 4:30, but wanted to save my streak and try the old pull of the sword. Nice. Welcome in. Thank you for checking in and keeping the streak alive. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good night's rest.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Focus up, boy.
Appreciate that. Basically 14-hour day tomorrow. Not looking forward to that. That is no bueno. I hope it goes well and that it is as much as it's for a 14-hour day, it could feel long or short, and I hope it feels short to you.
Good. Keep it up.
Let's... I can't get over there that way. Just hoping to stay busy. At least that will make the day seem to move faster. Yeah, usually if you're watching the clock,
Dragon, Mimir.
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
if you're watching the clock in the day, you don't have like much to do. The day will feel like super long. But if you're constantly busy the entire day and you don't check the clock all the time, then it'll fly by.
You've never answered the boy's question, Ed. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
Don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Honestly, if I was a dwarf
Over here.
and could be turned into a dragon,
Neat.
I'd take it. If you're reading this, go away. You don't belong here. This is my ravine. And don't touch any of my stuff on your way out. You're still here? I told you to leave. These are my treasures, and you can't have them. The best stuff is in my storeroom anyways. But don't even think about going there. That place is well guarded. I made sure of that. Just leave me be. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Certainly not any of Vivaldi's stupid sons warning me about the dangers of greed. I only need look in my newly acquired veneer mirror to see what it does to my skin. But I don't care. My treasure makes me feel safe, and it warms me from the inside, like the breath of a dragon. Get lost, Fafnir. I was already here.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Okay. So that takes me back here. Have fun. I'll probably catch you from work tomorrow. I'm not sure if I am going to be streaming tomorrow. I would like to, but I have to wait for a package tomorrow. I'm hoping it comes early. Switch 2 package, let's go. No, not the Switch 2. I ordered a bunch, I ordered 3 packages of, warheads. I was gonna add them as a redeem.
It's over.
Craft the Traveler's Armor.
Time to set him free.
They wear really strong armor, have huge swords, and are one of the toughest enemies we faced. Who are they, and what do they want with us? Mom never mentioned the Travelers. I hope we don't have to fight too many of them.
Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Oh, hi! Okay. So there were other enemies that spawned as well. What do you... Fuck. Where does she spawn? Can I fucking What? How the fuck? Did I even get hit? I thought I was at full health. I didn't know I got hit. Aside from her at the end. Where does she spawn? Left. Fuck!
Fine mess.
I need better armor than this, because this doesn't have very much defense anymore. I thought I died there. It made the death sound, and I thought I died. I was literally about to, like, not pay attention to my character anymore because I was dead.
Yes, sir.
There you go, you.
He looks cool. He looks so cool.
Running Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
It might be the lighting, but like his wings look like they were like magma or like on fire, or not on fire, but like Fafnir was a dwarf, one of the sons of Vivaldi, according to Mimir. But he was greedy, and his greed turned him into a dragon. It sounds ridiculous, but I saw him with my own eyes. He was a dragon. I wonder if it was painful to turn from dwarf to dragon. How long did it take? I had a bunch of questions for him, but he flew off before I could ask him. My plan, my strategy of just kill things before they kill you, the strategy that I've been going with this entire time, it's kind of starting to fail us, and like everything is starting to do so much damage that I just die instantly. So I think I need to get better armor at this point, because
Another name. Deirdreful.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
oh, okay. Oh, it's bells. N is behind that door.
Be ready!
Like, I just, granted, I might have not had too much health, I don't know. But I got hit once and I died. So my strategy of just kill things before they kill you is starting to fail me.
Everything okay back there? So that's it then?
Furry's storeroom.
Prepare yourself!
Where'd he fell down. Now they're all coming at me. Ooh, yes. Fuck. I wanted him to go in the water. Just kill things before they kill you. Yep. Is that the water wheel that... It probably is. So, like... Probably somewhere over there.
Found it! Roma!
So what does this do now? Probably turns the water wheel so that we can get through there to that beach.
There's something down there.
So I need the boat on this side for the moment. so that I can close this. Throw towards any nearby targets, automatically seeking out, hitting, and inflicting frost damage to any enemies caught in its path.
Wow, there's 2 of them, and they're huge. I wonder why they aren't moving.
2 of what? Water wheels? I was already up there.
We could beach the boat here.
So I need to move that down.
Whoa!
So I need to get that over here. There's nothing new over here. This was all. Oh, hi.
Behind you! Look out!
So that opened that door. This opens this door. But does it? Rare axe pommel. Successful axe kills grant rage burst. So that gets me that one. Oh, there's this cave. Right, that doesn't go anywhere. So this
here.
one.
Yes, Father.
Can I climb it, please? And then that also blew up this, so I can get this chest too. Okay, so we're right here. We still have this section and this section to do. And then continuing on with the main quest. There's a shop there, so let's go there for now. We'll just through this door.
We can beach over here.
Fire Sigil of Might. Lava Ancient. This ancient has been underwater for a long time. How does it keep its fire? And why didn't it seek higher ground? Maybe it goes into a kind of hibernation when it's underwater.
Hello there. Got another favor to ask you two. Sure, I'm open. Time for another break.
Let's get increased damage, increased firing rate, more stun, larger explosions, more shock damage, shock duration increased, more shock damage, shock damage chains,
Anyways,
What do you want, dwarf?
I got another lead on my old pal Andvari. Meet me at the Lawnsoother Mines. There's some fancy-dancy loot in it for you.
Another lead? But we already found him. Well, found his hand anyways.
I'll explain at the mines. These ones is just south of the river pass. Now you two want something, or you just gonna stand there all gag-scrapped and slack-jawed?
Okay, we're gonna save there. Thank you all for hanging out. It has been very much fun.